Hi friends, welcome to the Unit 3 Day 5 video. We're going to graph number 11. In this one, we're going to start out by factoring both the numerator and the denominator. The numerator, just the numerator, the denominator is just x minus 1. The numerator factors into x minus 3 and x plus 2, and I believe we did that on a previous problem, on the previous page. So for here, we're going to find vertical asymptotes, just like we've been doing. So set the denominator equal to 0 and then solve. And I get x equals 1. So that's this here. So now, getting our horizontal asymptotes, we look at the degrees. And the degree of the numerator is greater than the degree of the denominator. So in this case, we're going to go ahead and do our synthetic division and then divide. So here I'm going to divide 1 into 1, negative 1, negative 6. So this gives me 1. 1 times 1 is 1. That's 0. 0. Negative 6, don't care. So this is, for my horizontal asymptote, I'm going to get y equals x plus 0, or y equals x. So this is a slant asymptote, or an oblique asymptote. So as I go through and construct this, it's going to look like this. There we go. All right, so now I have my two asymptotes graphed here. Let's go to the next part, finding the y-intercept. So here, finding my y-intercept, plugging in f of 0, evaluating f of 0. So y-intercept, f of 0, that's going to be 0 squared minus 0 minus 6, so negative 6, over 0 minus 1, negative 1, so that's going to be 6. So my y-intercept is going to be, and this is, again, part of the graph. Use green to represent that. 0, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there. So there's my y-intercept. And then now I can find my x-intercepts, if I have any, by setting the numerator equal to 0 and then solving. So here, if I set my numerator equal to 0, x-intercepts, it actually looks like I might get 2. So if I set x plus 3 equal to 0, and x plus 2 equal to 0, then I get an x-intercept at negative 3 and at negative 2. So negative 3 comma 0 and negative 2 comma 0. All right, so we'll talk about that here shortly for my x-intercepts. And then now I just need to get some additional values. Oh, I need to see if it crosses. Crosses my oblique asymptote. So I have an asymptote at x. So I have, does it cross? So I have x equals x squared minus x minus 6 over x minus 1. Multiply both sides by x minus 1. That cancels. So here I have x squared minus x equals x squared minus x minus 6. So you can see both of these cancel. I'm left with 0 equals negative 6. That's not true, so it doesn't cross. So no, it doesn't cross. And then for my last part, I just need to get some more points here to find out my values. So let's go ahead and plug in one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plug in negative 6, negative 5, negative 4, and -1. So I'm going to plug in all of those just so I can see what's going on here. And then on this side, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see what's happening there. Again, I'm going to do a jump cut where I have these figured out, evaluated, so we can see that and then move on. So I'll see you in a second. All right, friends, here's your cut. As I was working through it, I realized my mistake. I actually factored it incorrectly up here. It's x minus 3. And I realized it when I got here to this point, and I was like, wait, 3, that's a 0. I knew I made a mistake, so I jumped back and checked. So I apologize for that. Should be correct now. Plugging in these values and graphing these points, -6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're getting really close to this blue asymptote line, which we should. 1, 2, 3, 4, -2.8, -1, -1. Oh, I didn't figure out. That's what was threw me off. I didn't figure. I was like, I didn't figure out this one. I didn't because I plugged in the other value. So -1 is 2. Here we go. That's why. There we go. All right. So and it does do exactly what we expect it to do. Is that it gets really close to this asymptote and then goes away here, and then it'll get close again up there as we continue. And then for these other values, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 4, 2. So again, it does something similar here. There we go. All right, friends. Thank you for joining me in these videos. I hope you have a wonderful day. I will see you later. Bye.